2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to TPC Deere Run. It's moving day here at the John Deere Classic. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now, and keep that in their sights.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the first. That one almost went in the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
This shot from around 210 yards. Well, that's the perfect shape, just controlling a fade. Well, that's beautifully judged. Seven feet to the cup.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He sits in first position. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Nicely done. A birdie putt awaits. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going to start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole it should take a little turn to the left.
This one's online. Oh, what a putt. And now that finds him in first place. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh my, that was launched. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Holding steady in first place after that one. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Standing over his second shot. Three feet to go here to the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
All right, clubbing up.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
It's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. From about 100 yards.
Straight at it.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
An opportunity for a birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 9th. That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Ooh, nice line. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Ah. "11 feet to the cup." That putt went a bit long there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well struck. From around 140 yards here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A quality shot, that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, This is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 19 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Come on, don't be shy.
Like the look of this. Oh, beauty. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Going and going and going.
Great looking shot, this. Good shot there. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Lovely effort, that. His second shot here. Good look at a birdie here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. Will it find the grass? That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. He's currently in first place. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Yeah, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. Good speed about it. Look at this. Oh, you beauty. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. That's some good golf right there. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. It's built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Great to have your company yet again for the John Deere Classic, coming to you live from TPC Deere Run in the Quad Cities. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company. Rich, the final round is underway and our featured player is sitting right there in first place.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day. That's a little untidy. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Stay on the cut stuff. That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. This now, his third shot. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
So close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. But now, man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Putting for a bogey. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Setting up here with a very long putt. That one's going to break a long way from the left. That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
8 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 6th. Yeah, that one's looking good.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
This one's for birdie. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. Currently in first position. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That'll work there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. 16 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Wow, that was just striped. Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Drawing it in there beautifully. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
We've arrived at the 10th hole, a par 5.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
He's hit this in the right direction. Will it get all the way onto the green?
Against all the odds. It's found the fairway.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. almost went down. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well played. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And that is a goal shot in line with the hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Oh, what a putt. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
From around 120 yards here. And he's safely on the green. 13 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now that finds him in first place. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
That one rushed straight past the hole. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
That is absolutely spot on.
Time to take on this shot from the rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
The great Lee Trevino once said, you can talk to a fade where a hook won't listen.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
Putting for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
He's currently in first place. Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field. Pretty good shot there.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, it's tough to see. A tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. And just in the first cut here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
And now left with this to win the John Deere Classic. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Impressive, absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.